Which mask is it?
So I'm going to want to pick up a little bit of money first so I can pay the shop back for it. Because I can't remember offhand if you get the money when you give the money when you take the mask or when you come back after having sold it. Do you remember offhand, Roxy?
I think when you return the mask.
Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going to want to pick up money first. So I'll have to remember to do that on the way to Castletown.
We could always climb Death Mine and go to that unlimited money cave. The cow.
That's a little distant, though. We could, but let's just do this.
Let's go beat up some skeletons.
Actually, there's something else we can do. If I can get to the... Oh, wait, no. I was thinking the other way around. There's something you can do if you get to the drawbridge in daylight, right when it's changing to night. Oh, I'm on the wrong end of the river to do this either, so I can't pull them out here. In rivers like this, if you float down them, then you can
Isn't it in the
pick up
moat
random
next
rupees
to the
as you go.
castle?
That too.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
But the water's so thick you get rubies from it.
I do believe there's a grotto right here. Yep. Okay.
Oh. I kind of wonder about the structural integrity of Hyrule. Seems like there's hidden caves everywhere.
But that's what I'm saying, is that, like, the Deku Tree, like, it would have been awesome if the Deku Tree's roots extended so far beneath that, like, the secret grottos are part of his roots.
Would explain the spider bits.
That would have been, yeah. I would...
And the music.
Yeah. There's this big root here from the tree above, so...
I mean, that
could
root is
imagine that
bigger
it's a
than the
Deku
entire tree, let's be honest.
Yeah. So I think, even if it's not official, Roxy, that's going to be my own headcanon for it.
Mine too.
In this and other
Congratulations.
I'm starting a thread.
So we didn't really get much in the way there. There was a gold sculpture that we can't reach right now, but we did get enough money from that stall kid that we should have enough now. And the drawbridge is going to be falling any second now. So, perfect timing. Oh, and I also forgot that I could have just gone in here.
I think this is what I meant by next to the castle.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Sorry.
You can also just climb the drawstrings.
And now we have the super spin attack.
Lets us destroy pots with even more efficiency.
Pick up so many pennies.
Yeah. And nice thing, by the way, is now your solo spin attack is also upgraded. So it uses magic if you use the base one just by charging like that. But if you do the quick spin, then you can get the effects without losing any magic.
I am terrible at that.
Free spin.
It's better than a bankrupt. I'm hoping that means approval, the silence.
Yes. A woman and her dog.
Now we've got the skull mask to find someone for.
Oh boy.
Any thoughts for this one, just offhand?
Mm,
This This one's a little more obscure.
Yes.
Oh, also, while we are here, another place has opened up since.
Is it the choo-choo? Like the bombchu?
Yep, the bombchu bowling alley. I'm
My
not sure.
favorite game.
I'm not sure I've got the money to actually play one here, but we'll see. Dompe kind of played me out.
Oh, maybe it's a nighttime thing? Never mind.
Nope, she's just very lazy.
You try working retail.
She's really cute, actually. She's like cuter than
Yeah.
anything else. Like, that's what I don't understand. Why is this shop so different from everything else in the game? And also, how is this face model so much cuter than anyone else in the game? Like, she's even cuter than Zelda. Look how many eyelashes she has. They devoted so much to her face.
Anju, though, you had some nice things to say about her look.
Anju is... Okay.
Not as cute, I'll admit that.
Anju is, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, she's a 5. She's the kind of girl that, like, you'd end up with because she's your next door neighbor.
Well, that sounds more like a 7.
This girl is, like, whoa. Anju is a 5. Zelda
A new
is
ship? A new ship? With Link and the bombchu lady?
Link is a child?
Well, that's true. Someday, though. Eventually, when Link gets older. New ship?
Would that make her a cougar?
Well, it depends on how much age difference there is.
We just don't know.
If she's like 18 or 19 right now, then that wouldn't be too bad in like 10 years.
I still hate those kind of ships, though. Where, like,
Oh my god, can we put down a bomb here and get multiple blast offs?
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
no, you can't use bombs in Castletown.
Oh, true. But in the field, if you find one.
Yeah. So we've got a couple things here, too. When we were coming here before, there was that place blocked off on the way to the castle that we couldn't get to. And now that we have bombs, once I can actually climb this up. So anyway, you were saying that you hate those kinds of ships, Roxy?
Oh yeah, like I found out, apparently a friend has a teacher that, she was like in her early 20s when she met her professor who was in his early 40s. That was kind of really, like, well, I think at college level it's slightly better, like that age gap where there's like a 15 to 20 year difference.
Yeah, but
if
still,
it's like,
especially when it's a professor-student thing, that's still weird.
I just hate those power dynamics.
Yeah.
Me too.
Ah yes, this cubby.
So you can see there's a different color scheme here, too. I don't remember if every fairy fountain has a different color scheme, or if it's just that the different types of fairy fountains do.
I think there are 3 color themes which go with the color of the goddesses.
With the color of the goddesses.
That
I was
makes
just gonna say
sense.
that too.
Green, blue, and red.
Yep.
The blood of angry men.
Green, the grass of ages past.
Green.
Blue,
see
the
you like it
oceans
all.
that lie beyond our shore.
Shouldn't it
I'm
be
doing-
green, the link to the past?
Oh hey.
So you commented before, Roxy, about the overall body shape. What do you think about those nails?
I think they're fine.
Okay. Just fine?
Hey, I grew up with that being in, okay? And I still know women of color that has
I'm
that
saying
as a
fine
look.
seems a little low. I was wondering. It seemed a little under. Because I think those are pretty good nails.
Yeah, but, you know, you see them often enough, you're like, yeah, they're fine.
Oh, okay.
What
that's
is
fair.
with that pose?
I'm telling you, she busted open. Idren, you can infer what it means.
Yeah.
It's weird, the green fire gives you Din's
It is.
thing.
So this is what I mentioned before, Ambi. One of the magics that you get from the Great Fairies. Yeah, I'm just moving on, Roxy.
Just moving on.
No, I'm laughing because then the way she's like, ha, 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 it kind of sounded like my dumbass laugh that lasted for like 15 seconds there, and then I started laughing again. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Alright,
so
I'm done.
Here's Din's fire.
I guess he's a shower, not a grower.
So that was Din's fire.
It's a really helpful move, actually.
Yeah,
this
it's
magic
nice.
trick.
Yeah.
I think I use this one the most out of the others.
Yeah. Yeah, the others
The
are
ones you have to equip.
nice, but they're very situational.
Yeah, oh yeah. I can immediately, I mean, like, I know Din's Fire, for example, is really helpful with those fire puzzles.
Yeah.
But there's one situation, well, this and Nehru's Love later on in the game that, like, saved my ass.
Yeah, there's 3 spells you end up getting, Ambi. Din's Fire, Nehru's Love, and Thoreau's Wind.
And they are all magic heavy.
Yeah. You
Yep.
can see that Din's Fire hit our magic meter pretty hard there, so it's not something you can rely on, like, regularly, but it's definitely nice here and there. So now that I've got some stuff in bottles, by the way, we can also talk to this guy over here. And, oh, is that not how you sell things to him?
I think you're meant to give him,
Oh, maybe milk's not one of the things you can sell.
like, bugs.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's
Or
see if he wants to
fish.
buy a bug. There we go. And now I've got enough to try out bombchu bowling.
Wow, 50 rubies for a bug.
Wow. I mean, I guess some people are just shopaholics.
It is an infinite bug, though, so we kind of came out on the bad end of that.
We can always get another infinite bug at least.
Yeah.
Could have drained our milk and made infinite bugs to sell.
I didn't think of that.
Ah.
Because we might need it
Okay.
with this.
So,
You must be thinking, 10 tries? That's a lot.
yeah.
Let's bowl.
So,
Let that angle change.
this is a bombchu. It's a remote control bomb. Well, not even remote control. You just set it down and it runs. So,
Nice.
Oh, I don't like this one.
me either.
Just tilt your head to the side.
Because the floor is just slightly slanted.
Yeah,
Oh.
it throws it off just a little bit.
Dang.
Being a little bit cautious because you really want to save as many bombchus as you can.
For that final round.
Yeah.
I've honestly never beaten this game.
Seriously?
The bombchu one? No. I don't.
Oh.
I don't think I have. I can't remember now. Actually, I don't remember what's at the end of it. Aw.
So close.
Also, if you
Oh,
aim badly, it can go every which way. Seriously?
And you can also see that if that spike trap hits it, then it just blows up the bomb right away.
Boom.
Final round.
Nice.
So we wait a little bit here until it's clear.
The biggest cuckoo.
Big Cuckoo is the devil.
What happens if you hit the cuckoo, though?
It freezes in its place for a little bit, so if you've got enough bombchus, you can take advantage of that.
Or if it hits in the center, just have to wait it out.
Yep. So there's a few random prizes. There's rupees. You can win bombchus. Of course, heart piece is going to be something, because it always is for these. And you can also get the second and final bomb bag upgrade. Oh good, it's the easy one. So this is the only reliable way to get bombchus. There's a store where you can buy them later, but it has a limited number, so you can run out from that store. This is the only way to get them after that point. It's going to move away in time. No. Yep, and you can see that it just freezes in place when a bombchu hits it. Let's see if I can freeze it somewhere better.
Disclaimer: no real cuckoos were harmed in the making of this production.
Unfortunately.
They are annoying things.
See, that's going to be close enough. Yes, okay. So the bombchus that you win work exactly like the ones here. It's a nice way to be able to bomb things at a distance. Let's see what I get this time. There's the heart piece. And I'll probably come back later off screen for the bomb bag.
I wonder what the heart piece does to, like, other civilians.
I'm curious about that too. The best way to go about this, by the way, is just memorize the right locations. Since there's only so many ways that things can go. And this one, it is possible to angle it correctly off the walls, but that's even more annoying. So, best way is just to hope that the cuckoos are good enough to stay clear. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough bombchu bowling for now, and I'm pretty sure I'm out of rupees anyway. It's a fun game, but a tough one. Oh, I would have had enough for one more time. Oh well. And there we go. Biggest bomb bag upgrade. I've now maxed out my bombs, and now let's jump back to the actual gameplay. Right, and now that we've done all this, we can actually continue with real plot.
Plot in my Zelda game?
Miyamoto would be ashamed.
Wow, Miyamoto would be hurt. It's not like they actually came out with a Legend of Zelda target practice game or anything.
I'm surprised they haven't made a Legend of Zelda fishing game.
I'm honestly, now that you mention that, a little bit surprised for real.
That's the entirety of Twilight Princess.
Oh, that's gonna hurt Roxy.
I actually didn't... I think I only fished twice.
It's much easier with the Wiimote than the Wii U pad.
Really?
Like, the ability to actually yank the control and everything is so much easier.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, I still have my Wiimotes. I think you can use it with the Wii U, right?
I don't know, I haven't tried switching it out.
Hmm.
I just like not having to use a TV.
So I'm going to go ahead and jump this
True.
to daylight, by the way, because we want it to be daylight when we first head into there.
When I play the game, I always have the Ocarina on the right C-pad. I never switched it out.
I think my always have it items are usually kept on the left myself. And I use right for the ones that I actively switch. So here we are at Zora's River.
I wonder who we'll meet here.
A Zora, perhaps?
There's no
Nope.
chance of that.
Nope, an owl. We're meeting an owl.
Or me. No.
Of course, we always gotta check for Skulltulas before we do anything.
Couldn't he just fly us to the river entrance? Nope,
Nope.
too much trouble.
Yep.
It's like 108 gold Skulltulas, aren't there?
Yes. That seemed like an obvious place for a grotto, but that's not. So here, we've got this guy here.
I was kind of expecting the ring to be like the teleport rings in Link to the Past.
Oh. That's also a
Teleport to
fair,
the other world.
fair thought, but no.
Dang, that chewing animation.
Magic bean. Pity we sold our cow to get those magic beans.
Well, you know, people need milk. And we need beans. So this is the other thing that these soil patches are for. You go ahead and plant a bean in it. And that'll matter later. So that soil patch doesn't actually have a Skulltula in it, so I'll skip on from that. It's the only one that doesn't. We're gonna have a partner for our run up Zora River.
This cuckoo?
This cuckoo.
Reluctant partner.
I don't know, he seems excited. Look at him go. Now, what we're going to want to do here is use this Coco to ride onto that plateau there. I just need to remember how exactly you go about that. Can I make this jump here? No. You also see here, by the way, that in addition to that Octorok that we saw in the water there, we also got water Tektites. So you gotta be careful, because if the Coco falls into the river, it's just gonna wash back to the start. Well, I guess not always. Huh. Never mind. Must depend on how deep the section of the river you're at is.
Yeah, if you have to swim, it disappears.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because Kuko are very water soluble.
They don't float.
Let's see.
It's on the other side, I think.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, the other side of that giant thing.
Alright. I'll head back.
I mean, you're in the right area, it's just...
Yeah. Just need to do a little bit of backtracking.
Oh no. I forgot you're delayed. Backtracking is not the way to go.
Oh, alright.
Sorry, you were looking at the fences when I talked.
That's no problem. It's one of the problems of doing this live.
And not remembering map details where.
Get back here, chicken.
No chicken.
Ah, bye, chicken. I'll have
I
to.
knew you will.
I'll have to come back to that later then. Such a brave chicken.
Just screw you, I'm swimming.
Screw them swimming, and then I believe it just sort of ascended up that cliff.
Yep.
Well,
Had all it could stands and could stands no more.
So you can see the ladder there that I was trying to get to, by the way. So... You know what, that's easier to get to later, so I'm not going to worry about that heart piece for now.
It will just taunt you for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Or until I find a better way to get to it. Instead, over here, what I'm going to do... This is the right spot. Yep.
These frogs are so cute.
super cute.
So for every song you play here, you get a reward.
Music-loving frogs.
And they're back.
Is one of the frogs growing each time that we play a song?
Yep.
Yep.
And, that's not it. There we go.
Just stumble your way upon it.
Pretty much. What nice frogs.
If only we had more music.
Someday, I'm sure.
We just need one more song.
Now that one frog's going to be spawned.
It's the runt of the litter.
Oh, I hope the others are nice to him. You can see that there's a Skulltula right there on that ladder. Now that it's night. I'm not going to mess with trying to sort it. I'm sure I'll just get knocked off. Especially since you can't block on to gold Skulltulas. What are we up to now?
We should have bombchu'd it.
I should have. I'll have to remember that for next time. 22. And while I'm here on the map, by the way, I can show off something. Is there anywhere where I have... Oh, I guess not. Okay, so if you select one of these locations on the map where you have cleared out every golden Skulltula, then it will show up a little Skulltula icon next to the name. So you know if you've finished an area.
That's neat.
Yep. So over here, you might be able to guess what this is. Get the camera looking at it. And guess or not, we'll find out for sure later on. Annabelle's got this platform here.
Can't dive deep enough.
Yeah.
When a king slumbers, so do these falls.
Good thing Link is musically inclined.